Video.
We're live. Oh, hey. We need to tilt this. We're on an angle. Okay,
Hello.
so now we gotta go to C.
We don't. It's fine.
We want to see what's going on at the
Just
table.
go pour your glass of wine.
Okay.
Let's get started.
All right. I get the hot water. Ready?
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna get my wine.
You get your wine. Hello, and welcome to Will's Winesday Wisdom. We're just having a delay in having our beverages ready today. I'm running a little behind. It happens sometimes. But we are here. So, if you are...
Hey.
Sorry.
You're in the middle of the camera here.
I wanted to be in the middle of the camera.
Oh.
Sharing the space with you now. Is that better?
Yes.
So, welcome to Will's Winesday Wisdom. We should totally get on the ball and share this out to some places.
Sharing.
He's going to share it before me today. If you are jumping on, please say hello.
Oh, what's going on here? Share.
Forgot
I
all
say
about
write
sharing.
post. I don't want to write. I just want to share.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It's Facebook new, I guess. Oh, I'm talking out loud. Don't want to do that. You just hit write a post and then you just hit.
That's what I did.
And then you just share it.
Now, does it mean it's going now?
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay. So sorry about that. So welcome to Winesday Wisdom. I'm Allie. This is Greg. If you're new to Will's Winesday Wisdom, we are all about, Will's Wisdom is about living your life on purpose. We talk about
All sorts of stuff.
All sorts of
crazy things.
Our main focuses on our page are typically gluten-free living, essential oils, and tech stuff, because we know our peeps like tech stuff, and he is Mr. Tech. So if you are joining us now, please comment below, say hello, so we know that you're joining us. And if you are watching the replay, hashtag replay, so we know you were here.
Now, Allie's having tea tonight.
I am breaking
because of an unfortunate incident.
all Winesday Wisdom rules.
But I'm still having wine. There's a Pinot Grigio. There's not much sugar in
You
wine.
need
We just
to-
did some research on this.
You need to shout out and let us know what you're drinking so Greg knows he's not drinking alone. I am having tea because I am suffering from candida. But you know what? I'm like spicing it up a bit because I am bringing out the David's tea. I got my fun...
Alright, just make it. Come
What's
on.
it? An infuser or something it's called?
Carry on. This is an infuser.
Make your tea faster.
We got a lot of
Allie.
stuff to talk about tonight. So, because we missed last Wednesday, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm trying to get her to go through this quickly.
Busting through
I got the hot
subjects.
water, which is reverse osmosis water, which came from our tap over there.
Yes.
No, actually, it's the fancy one that some of you might have saw me install a tap way previous.
Oh yes, we did install a tap. That's something different. So I'm curious if anybody else drinks this kind of tea. They say it says a special, the perfect scoop. I have no idea how much the perfect scoop is. So is that like a teaspoon? Is it a heaping teaspoon? Is it a tablespoon? I have no idea how much tea I'm supposed to put in here. So
I'm gonna pour this in now.
all right.
Was this some sort of raspberry tea? Look at it, it's red.
I probably didn't need as big a scoop as I put in.
It's gonna be a good tea. I fill it right up to the brim.
I like to fill it up to that line there.
Right up. What about the cold water so you can drink it?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Yeah,
Good
see?
point. So I'm gonna get my lid on here,
Wisdom.
and then
Wisdom.
Alexa, set the timer for 2 minutes. And she'll let me know when it's done.
2 minutes, starting now.
Just like that. So what do you know?
What do we want to talk about? I have something I want to talk about, but I don't know if you want to talk about something first.
Oh, it's like ladies first type deal or something?
Yes, maybe.
I don't know. I'm okay if you go first if you want. I'll wait for my tea to get
All right,
ready.
so I recently discovered an app. It's
Oh, it's tech stuff.
not
tech
necessarily
goodies.
tech. It's an appish thing. Okay?
An app.
Which leads to some sort of a gadget. So what happens is I found this thing. It's called Top Hatter. I don't know if anybody else is aware of this app, but basically it's a live auction that lasts. It's bidding, and whoever bids gets the object.
Can I just say that we're getting that thing where we don't see the comments again because there's comments on my phone, all kinds of comments. We're not seeing them again.
So this is the actual. Oh, here we go. It's hard to see because
You can't.
there it is.
Oh.
Top hatter. It's backwards if everybody can see that. So basically what you do is you go into this app and I'll show you what it looks like. It's live pictures. Okay, it's all sorts of stuff and they're live auctions that are happening right now. Okay, and you can see the people, I'm shaky as heck, but you can see people are bidding on these things. So right now something, that little box is going for $8. The thing below it's $4. That gun bracelet or necklace is going for $10. There's some earrings going for $2 or some sort of earphones. So basically,
How do you know
You go
that
through
this
it.
is safe?
Well, this is what I tested it. I bought some things.
You bought something? What did you buy?
I know, this is the problem. So what happens is you go through it and you bid on things. So you bid on things, and as you bid...
Oh, that's my tea timer. Thanks, Alexa. Alexa, stop.
Alexis is working in fine form tonight. Alexa, stop.
She's
You have trouble laughing and talking at the same time. Anyways,
Whoa,
my hair was messy there.
What did you just do?
All right, I'm going back to this Top Hat app. So basically,
Please note that my tea, the lid then becomes like a catcher for this little holder thing.
so it's a
should get
huge time waster because you go on this app and you buy things and you go buy.
The app is a big time waster?
Basically,
Oh, so you're encouraging them to get it.
yeah, because it's fun. So you go on there and you bid on things, and I try not to go above $3.
So if you decide that
Listen.
you want to waste time for fun, you should get this app.
So I'll show you. I got something for $4, and I was worried because I bought it and I said, "Oh crap, it's coming from Hong Kong or wherever, and it's going to hit the border, and I'm going to have to pay duty." Well, needless to say, there was none of that. I paid $4 for it, and I'll show you what it is. I got it hidden in the drawer here so I wouldn't see it. I bought myself one of these. It's a.
Whoa. What is this?
It is a. Ooh, hang on. It's a quad helicopter, a little mini one for $4. And the controls on it are phenomenal.
He's
It's got
secret
all these
shopping.
buttons.
It looks like a little mini drone.
All these buttons. It's a drone, and it's all, it's a great little unit. And so I try to fly it, but I've had no practice whatsoever.
Oh yes, let's do it. It'll probably land in my tea.
It might.
Where's the lid?
I think you have to calibrate it so it doesn't slide in every which way. I'm waiting for it to.
It's a $3 dud.
It's not done.
Oh!
Okay.
Did you see that? I don't know if they saw that. Oh wait. Crash landing.
Well, see, I gotta play with it a bit. Anyways, that is what it is there. And for $4, and so I was skeptical. I bought this thing, and I didn't know if after $4 if it would.
Okay, well wait. So Tori is saying hi, and so is Robin, and then they're saying something about gun jewelry.
Yeah, gun jewelry. It was on the thing. It was.
What
Did you
is
see
gun
it?
jewelry? Yeah, they think I'm getting that for my birthday.
No, I didn't buy it. It's just one of the things that goes by.
When he zoomed in,
And
did you see gun jewelry?
It was a necklace that was like a
helmet?
gun and it had diamonds in it.
Sweet.
It was going for $10 though, so it was a hell of a deal.
I'm only worth $3, so not getting that.
Anyways, my concern was, so I bought this, and it's I really bought it for, to be honest, I bought it for Austin because I'm sure he's going to want to fly this thing. And it's supposedly unbreakable, which I'll
Do you know
test.
how, like, I don't know if any of you experience this, but, like, you know how, like, you're randomly talking about something and then Facebook randomly shows you something, like an ad for something or whatever? So what happens is that I feel like these things represent themselves in life. So after school today, the DJ at our school, Mark, was flying a drone. And as we get in the car, Austin says to me, Mark has all the toys. I wish my dad was like that. And then little does he know that Dad bought him a mini drone.
So anyways,
on the day that Mark had the big drone and Austin wanted one.
I just want to say I've got another thing coming. that Allie doesn't know about.
Must be my birthday present.
No, it's not your birthday present. It's something for me.
Oh.
You buy stuff for yourself all the time. I bought a $4 drone and something else for $7.
Listen, he's justifying it.
Anyways,
My tea is too hot.
it's fun to use, and that's basically what I wanted to promote today is the Top Hatter app. Go in there and just have a look because the stuff that comes up is really good. And now you know that you actually gets delivered. It took about a week and a half to get this, so that's not too bad. And I mean,
That's
anybody who
promising.
uses Wish knows that sometimes you don't get the stuff for over a month.
Remember that one time we ordered those Christmas toilet seat covers in like October and they came in June?
Yeah, so this was quick. It came. There's an actual built-in thing that lets you track, so you could see. I saw today that it was out for delivery in Cambridge, and when I got home, it was in the mailbox. So it just came today. It was ready for Wine Wednesday. Anyways, that's what I wanted to show is Top, and so it's called Top Hatter. Feel free to play with it.
Excellent, excellent. So the problem that we're having, guys, I don't know if you shoot us some love or something, but we're not seeing comments today like we normally
Why is
do.
it not showing the comments on here?
This happened to me before, and so I don't know if you're seeing the.
Swipe to reveal comments. Oh, because the comments aren't happening on Will's, it's happening on another page. Oh, there they go.
Oh.
Here they come.
How did
Freaky.
you get that to happen?
I just swiped back and forth.
Put it in the universe, Austin. Right.
Amazon can be late for delivery too.
Oh,
Yeah,
n-
can't.
I
Never- we've never had that problem.
We are. They love us. The delivery guy knows where our house is, so we always get our stuff on time. But I'm glad we're finally seeing your comments. That's wonderful. That's right. Put it out to the universe. I read an awesome book once, something about the universe. I can't remember what it's called. I think I told you about it, Robin. Maybe you remember what it's called. But it's all about putting it out to the universe. And what you put out to the universe, you will receive back. And, you know, that's what you do. You just put it out there and then good things come. So the same works with negativity. You put the negativity out there and negativity comes. So be careful when you're doing stuff like that. So I was watching, like, kind of like a recipe thing. You know how you can like scroll through and you see recipe things or recipe demos or those types of things. So I've discovered that I don't know if I'm comfortable eating at other people's houses.
No, don't say it like that.
So I was watching this video, and this person was cutting up chicken, and they were cutting up chicken. So I was watching this video.
Sorry, I had to get on my...
So they were cutting up chicken in this video, and they were mixing up a recipe. And so they cut up the chicken, and then they put the chicken in the bowl, and then they went to the fridge, and they got this stuff in the raw chicken. I don't know about you, but raw chicken. Remember your mom? Raw chicken. Like, you need to wash your hands before you touch anything else with raw chicken. Remember your mom?
Oh, Mom, is she... yeah. She would... I mean, everything would be clear. So she would be done cooking. The second the chicken was away, dealt with, the whole counters would be scrubbed down with Clorox.
She'd like bring out the comment.
Which, you know... Good, we never got sick in our house, so I mean, obviously she knew what she was doing.
But I wonder to myself, you know, some people have the flu. Do they have the flu or do they have chicken salmonella? Like they just touched everything with raw chicken on their hands.
Could be.
It makes you wonder, right?
But it does make you wonder. And then, so what brought this up? You were
Watching a video.
watching a video, and this lady was what? She was making chicken,
Cutting chicken.
and then she touched things.
And yeah, so she cut some chicken and then she grabbed, you know, some vegetables and, you know, like they was just grabbing.
Sorry, the dog needs out as usual.
Always.
Right in the middle of
Always.
Wednesday.
But like, so that is my question to you. Do you wash your hands immediately after cutting chicken, or do you just cook and then wash your hands at the end?
Oh, yeah, see, Tori says food handling should be a course at school. I agree.
You know? Because maybe people don't know this. Like, maybe people don't know that raw chicken makes you sick. Right? Like,
Yeah. But this is my point. Does it really?
I don't even put raw chicken
Unless-
stuff in the dishwasher
If-
because I'm worried the kids will accidentally touch it and then have raw chicken on their hands. Like, I wash it in soapy water right after because I don't want anybody to touch it.
So yeah, what I want to know is you're going to read the comments. So, and maybe we need to do some research on this to find out for sure. But my question is,
What is your question? We are all waiting in.
people at work are emailing me right now. Anyways,
Don't email during Wine Wednesday, people.
yeah, it came on my watch. Anyways, yeah. See, Tori says she learned it working at Harvey's. Laugh out loud, but thank you, Kara.
Right, Kara Foods. They take food safety seriously. They probably wear the whole hairnet thing, and they got the gloves on, the whole bit. But like,
No, but so
it
this is my
makes you
point.
wonder.
So if the
when
chicken,
you eat chicken at some, or even if you're at someone's house, what if they touch the fridge with raw chicken the night before?
but this okay. So this is my point. So my father one year, well, he worked for a company that he was in Japan a lot, and during his time in Japan, there was a thing going on where he went to a restaurant, and if you slaughtered the chicken and ate it within, I thought it was 2 or 3 hours, you didn't have anything to worry about. So they would serve you raw chicken, and it would look like a rose, like the petals in the roses were the raw chicken, sliced very thin, and everybody ate it. Nobody got sick. My dad had some; he never got sick. But they had the chickens right there. They were slaughtered and shaved up or cleaned up and made into chicken immediately. So my question is after it's been in the grocery store for a certain amount of time, and then it comes home and it gets on your counter, are you at risk for salmonella poisoning, or is it until the expiry date comes up and that's when you have to really worry?
No. It's been exposed to much more than 3 hours. It sits at the grocery store for 3 days and then in transport for how many days? Yeah. Robin says, I don't have enough soap for raw chicken. Right?
So this
right?
is, yeah,
this
is my concern.
Soapy. You sing happy birthday while you wash your hands, or the ABCs. Like, you gotta make sure you are clean. But literally now, after seeing this video, I'm a little bit concerned. What if you go to someone's house and they have raw chicken on their counter and they didn't wipe it off?
Tori, why do you wash your chicken with lemon before you cook it?
Oh, yes. Tori, tell us. I have not washed my chicken with lemon
Just
before I
comment
cook it.
on that, and we'll continue on with our.
And then if you wash your chicken with lemon water, do you wash your hands after, or are you assuming that lemon water is like making it so that you don't have to anymore? You know, this is the question. Raw chicken. I think it's a scary thing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I
it
don't know. Is it scary or
How
is
can
it
you not? You had a mom who used to comment on counters.
All right, but that is making sure that nothing ever happens, whether it's overkill or not overkill. She was making sure nothing ever happened to us because of it.
You know, it's yeah.
Tori says my mom taught me, and yes, I wash my hands after too. Well, most people do.
Good
Tori.
Good thing. Okay, so.
Oh, now Tori has to ask her mom why, and she laughs out loud.
Oh, see, isn't that funny that we
Yeah.
just, you know, we have parents who tell us that we need to do these things, and
This is exciting. We're getting some live conversation on here.
yes, I like it. So, I want to tell them about my new pens. And you know why? Because I am so in love with these pens that I have asked for more for my birthday, because these pens rock like no other pens. So.
Okay, go ahead and then I have an update.
I have lost my purple one.
Update.
I had 4 pens.
That's purple right there, honey.
This is actually blue.
It looks purple to me.
It is blue.
I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna do
It
the
is
zoom in.
blue.
Listen, here. This color here. It's showing up blue on the camera. Does that look blue or purple to you?
It's blue.
Look at it really quick.
It is blue.
From this angle over here, it's purple.
Because the lighting over here is so much different than over there.
It is. Honest to God, that's purple over here.
This
Anyways,
is also blue.
this is blue. This
It's a
for
different
sure is
kind of
blue. Okay, maybe that's what you need to do. Stick them
So-
side by side. Okay, this is purple. This is blue. But she said she lost her purple one, which
So
I don't believe.
when you first get one of these pens, you're going to think, oh, click, click on the end of the pen. How do I make it work?
That's not right.
And it doesn't work. And then you realize that it's got a cool push button. Oh,
So-
they can't see this.
Hang on, you can get up
You got-
close.
you gotta get up here?
This is what she wrote on the paper. There's a line there. You see it?
No. I am zooming in, not you right now. This
Sorry.
is my turn for zooming,
I like to
not
zoom.
your turn. So if you look there, you can see you push down for the click. It looks like you're biting my butt.
No.
Okay.
I'm zooming in.
So there's the click. Okay. But so what's super cool about this pen?
Rob, everybody says, "Oh yeah, see, I need a pen. Please share." And so it says it's blue.
I know you may
Robin,
not.
which
think-
one's blue? The first or the second one?
You may
the second
not
one's
think-
definitely blue, but the first one I think is purple.
I'm going to draw a
Dark
line
blue
like
and light
this.
blue.
Okay.
There you go.
So I'm going to zoom in so you can see the writing on this paper. See that? So there's the dark blue, there's the turquoisey blue, and there's the pink.
Now I think
See that?
we need to zoom in and erase this.
No. I'm going to show. Look at this. So this is a gel pen.
It's not a trick, people. This is real.
Gel pen. Let's like move all this tea
It's
stuff
not,
out of
it's
the
not
way.
magic. Let's get
This
this.
is the gel pen, and you can't see.
I know.
Let's.
You can't tilt it down anymore, honey.
You can't look.
Oh dear.
Now you can't see anyway. After all that zooming, okay, I'm going to try to show you.
Just so you know,
But I drew a line so you could see. So look at that. Look at that. See, on the other side of that, it's erased. It is pen that erases, people. This is a game. I can't
I
reach.
got so excited I knocked something over.
This is what I call a game changer. Game changer. It changes everything.
Robin says
Can't
she
see
can't
the
see the
colors.
colors.
Oh. I would click it constantly in meetings. Click, click, click. I know, right? You'd be that person.
Yeah, she would. Tori would. I can tell you
I know.
that.
Oh, Tori, you are the pen clicker.
She is. She distracts people all the time in meetings with something.
I used to have a guy at my work who used to jingle his keys in his pocket all the time. And we all used to look at each other when he did it. So you know what, Tori? Watch next time you're in a meeting and you're clicking your pen. Everyone else is looking at each other going, she's doing it again. She's doing it again. She's doing it again. Anyway, so there you can get a
Robin wants his
whole
pen.
collection of these pens.
So hang on. We use a specific brand
Yes, it matters.
because
Of smudging.
we've researched this. Believe it or not, we've researched pens, and
We
these
re-
are. So I'm gonna let's see.
For those of you new to our show, we research everything, we give recommendations, and we tell you what is good.
I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. You can see it's called FR Friction
Yes.
by Pilot. Friction by Pilot. You can see I'm zoomed in there.
It is a gel pen that is erasable. It's a erasable gel pen. You can buy them non-erasable or you can buy them erasable. This is a game changer.
What is
people. It comes in all
mesophobia?
colors.
Mesophobia?
Mesophobia, kill me now. I don't know what that is.
Mesophobia. What's mesophobia? Someone just commented mesophobia, and we don't know what that means.
Anyway,
I'll have to do some research.
so these
Live.
pens are amazing. We can send you a link below and let you know where you can get these. But they are amazing. They come in all different colors. I want more of them because they are my favorite.
She has lefties. Smudging is a problem in her house.
Oh, yes. So this is going to be grand for the lefty and erasable. Pretty colors, like you should see. I wish I had my notebook here and I could show you how pretty it is now. I feel like I have love for my notebook more. When I first got my 5-minute journal that you guys have heard me talk about before, I was nervous to write in it because what if I didn't like what I said and I wanted to erase it? And you can do it in pencil, but that just looks all smudgy and dark and blah. I wanted it to be pink and pretty and happy, and so now I have all these happy colors in my life, and they are erasable.
And your kids don't have to use pencils now. They can write in pen
No.
and erase.
No, my kids are not allowed to touch these. These are mine. They're mine.
That means me too, I guess.
I am not sharing. My
Uh,
purple one is missing though.
A pen that erases, an accountant's dream come true. That's Lori. Lori got
Hey,
it.
Lori, so glad you could join us.
So, last week, because we weren't online because somebody was at an appointment, we were talking about if you don't know the week before, if you remember, it was that far back. We were talking about coffee, and we were going to try a new type of coffee from
Guatemala.
I have it here. Guatemala. Now this is our second bag because
It is so freaking good.
honest to God, it says right on the front, it says very sweet, caramel, smooth buttery body, dark chocolate, some berry notes and clean finish. It is so good, you don't need, for those of you who use cream, I don't think you need cream anymore. And the other day I had like a minimal amount of sugar. You can just drink
I quit
this.
sugar. This is day 6, people. Day 6 with no sugar. This coffee, good stuff.
Oh, I see. It's misophonia. Oh, correct. Anyways, this is the Guatemala coffee. It was rated very high, and I'm going to rate it like, in terms of beans, we'll give it a 5 bean rating. It's phenomenal coffee, and not too much.
I'm curious, if you have this bean rating, what do you rate the other beans that we eat?
Well, we just started. And this is the problem. I think that because we've started and this is the best right off the bat, we're going to have troubles.
This is
But
true.
nobody told us what their favorite was, so I don't know. I'm recommending this. I'm really recommending the Guatemala
Guada what?
Santa Rosa West End Coffee Roasters.
We also got the espresso beans.
Yeah, the espresso beans.
Also delicious.
Also delicious. But in terms of coffee, this is it. And it's a Canadian-made coffee. It's in Vancouver, BC. So
From Guatemala.
No, they just get the Guatemalan beans and they process it there. So,
What do they do to process coffee?
I don't know, roast it, do other things. But we're supporting a Canadian company, so I'm happy about that.
Feel good about that.
I do.
It's good. All right, my friends. I think that ties things up.
Any other last comments here? We have sorry, I'm a cough.
With Greg coughing. So thank you for joining us live. If you're watching the replay, thanks for replaying with us. Make sure you hashtag replay so we know you were here.
And again, if you have a best coffee that you've loved, maybe you've just been somewhere traveling, like Europe, England, Italy.
Maybe you should bring Greg some coffee.
You don't have to bring me coffee, but if you've been somewhere and you think their coffee tasted fantastic, post about it so I can try their coffee. Because we're going to find the best coffees around and we're going to have those. That's what we're going to have. And I'm excited about it. Good stuff.
Good stuff. All right. Well, thanks for the loves, and hopefully you can.
Oh, she posted it.
What did she post?
Misophonia.
Autocorrect.
Mental health. What is misophonia? My weirdness keeps coming out on your show. Oh, dear. So anyways, we're going to look at that later.
We love you, Robin. We love you all for watching. And make sure you get yourself some pens and some coffee.
Tori just posted Jamaican Blue Mountain. I've never had Jamaican coffee, so that is the next one we're going to try.
Where do you buy it, Tori? Let us know where you buy it. And of course, we will look on Amazon because that's where we buy everything, but including the Barbie dream house that just arrived.
Oh yes, I have to assemble it tonight.
Kenzie has been waiting.
Kenzie used her Christmas money.
We are teaching children that when you go to the store and they sell it for a higher price, you have to wait and come home and then wait 2 or 3 days for Amazon to ship it.
It's a significant value. It was $30 difference.
And so, so Miss Mackenzie has used her Christmas money to order the Dream Mansion. And in Greg's style, I believe it hooks up to your cell phone, so that the doors will open when you tell it to. It's sort of like an Alexa type deal where you can talk to your Barbie house.
It's got home automation.
So she went online shopping with Mommy and found this Barbie dream house that she wanted to spend her money on.
Oh, we got a lot of people saying the Blue Mountain Jamaican coffee is excellent.
Excellent.
Now, what I'm going to suggest to you is you should try the Guatemalan, because what if this is better?
All right, well, we better go so you can start assembling this dream house. We told
Yeah.
Kenzie it didn't come today because it looks like Daddy's going to be spending a long time building. So we're out of here for tonight. Thank you for joining us, and see you again next week at 8:30.
Cheerio.